So I'm going to start this painting by um, filling in a large space. The largest space there is the sky. So I paint with, wet on wet, which just means I'm blending with the brush. So I'm made up some blue and then I'm kind of mushing the white in there just to sort of make it look a little bit more sky-like. Mixed up a light green, so I'm putting that most of the places I see it. So those highlights in the foreground, on the side of the tree there. And then I moved to the darks. So just like in your still life painting, you start with the most dramatic shapes. And generally you start with the big stuff first. So like I started with the sky, moved to the light areas, then I'm painting the dark stuff on top of those light areas. But I try to cover as much of the surface as I can and get rid of any of the white of the canvas as soon as possible. Uh, while I'm painting. And what that allows me to do is see my colors relative to one another. I'm also painting relatively quickly. I mean, this is a demo, but it's also sped up. Um, so while I'm painting these other things, I can, while I'm moving around, the trees are drying while I'm repainting this sky here. And notice I'm repainting the sky and I'm putting in some pretty intense color values. So you don't just paint the sky one time and then you're done. And I like to paint wet on wet. But what I've done is I painted it one time to put, you know, to get the objects where they need to be, and then I've painted it again, or I'm painting it again with kind of more intense colors so that I've got two layers of sky so that whenever I'm done with my sky, hopefully, uh, it looks a little bit more intense like the image.